Good morning, Verona High School. Today is Tuesday, May 25th. I'm Saige Lynn. Hopefully you are all ready for your NJROTC meeting tonight, and you've been racking up your brains to rename the football field. But first, we shine on our senior spotlight, Anaya Clark.
Future plans after high school would have to be attending a four-year university where I would major in broadcast journalism and soon become an anchorwoman or even a mobile journalist and do lots of traveling, hopefully. The advice I would have for future Blue Devils would have to be to always participate, whether that's in class, in group work, or even in extracurriculars or clubs, to never procrastinate, because once you're behind, it's always hard to catch up. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Never do that. And lastly, just enjoy yourself while you're inside school. I would have to say my number one favorite memory being at Verona would have to be the football game last year when Highland Springs went against Verona and we took the win home for once in a while. So I would have to say that would be my favorite memory. It was definitely something to remember, and it was also a great night to, mark something of Verona's history. So that was my favorite memory.
Today's Senior Spotlight was edited by sophomore Victor Rogers. Verona High School NJROTC will be hosting a virtual open house tonight from 7 to 8 for anyone interested in learning more about the opportunities provided by enrolling in NJROTC.
You're learning how to build your character. You're getting confidence. I never spoke my freshman year. I was quiet, kept my head down, walked through the halls, looked at my feet. That's all I saw. This year, I have gotten myself a great group of friends. I walk through the halls, I see people I know, I'm confident in my abilities.
When you apply for jobs in colleges and they see that you have a leadership role in a program and that you try to be in a leadership program, they look at it and take it to mind in choosing their candidates for a college. And
it's just everyone there, the instructors, the people, they've just guided me and they've taught me time management, discipline, and everything, community service, the importance of giving back what you have.
In this program, you learn a lot about yourself, about what you want to do with your life, about how you should act in life.
The rest of your life, you have the discipline that you're not going to get coming out of any high school program or coming out of anything else.
I've lost weight from doing PT, and everybody's like, oh, you look so good, you look so good. I'm like, I know. Yeah, I got muscle.
And I also think that it kind of prepares you for the future, because we're working in an organization that's set up how companies are set, where you have to use a chain of command, you have to delegate, you have to use people skills, and all of that is needed when you go into the workforce.
Camaraderie is the best thing you get out of this program. You learn leadership, you learn tact, you learn discipline, but the best thing you're going to get out of it is you're going to have a group of people that you can walk in every day and they're going to know who you are. You're not just going to be another face in the system.
You get a lot of friends, and it's not all about just discipline. You learn a lot about teamwork and stuff, and they become your family. For me, I didn't really have that many friends, and I went in there and I got a lot of friends and I got real close, and we've been best friends ever since 9th grade, so they're like my family now.
Please join us via link in the video description. Contact Commander Irby or Master Chief Grasty for more information. Students, do you have any textbooks or other school resources you need to return? VHS will be collecting textbooks and other school resources like calculators and library books in the front of the gym on the dates of your screen. Seniors must turn in all borrowed materials before they can pick up any graduation ticket. underclassmen must return items before June 17th. While there are 3 official textbook and supply drop-off events, items can still be dropped off during school hours to the help desk in room 201. When dropping off textbooks or supplies, please attach the form provided in 201 to label the return of your items. And please still wear your mask and practice social distancing. In addition, if you are taking an SOL, please feel free to bring your items on the day of your SOL. The Verona football renaming effort has kicked off. CFCTV correspondents Savannah Bartlett and Anaya Clark are here to tell you more.
Hi, I'm Savannah Bartlett, a junior here at Verona. Verona High School has a celebrated tradition of creating great students, athletes, leaders, and community stakeholders.
Hi, I'm Anaya Clark, a senior here at Verona. While we continue to make new traditions as a VHS One family, we want to reflect on the contributions of several significant Blue Devils who made a lasting impact. Their efforts have influenced generations of students, and honoring their legacy is the goal of the renaming effort of 2021-22.
The renaming effort includes 3 different locations.
Those locations are the football stadium, the field house, and the football field.
The first Verona alum we would like to honor is James Dawkins. We are proposing that the football stadium be renamed in his honor. Mr. James Dawkins was a beloved student and dedicated employee at Verona High School. Mr. Dawkins was one of the first African American football players here at Verona. He was a proud member of the VHS staff and the Verona community. James made sure our campus looked its very best every day, working Monday to Saturday maintaining the grounds. Mr. Dawkins loved the Verona students and would do anything for them. Mr. James Dawkins was a feeder of the homeless, a mentor to many, a historian of all things Verona, a funny storyteller, and a friend to all. For all these reasons and more, we are considering renaming the stadium after Mr. James Dawkins with your support.
The next Verona alum we would like to honor is Mr. Woodrow Sanford, who graduated from VHS in 1956. Mr. Sanford taught science and coached football as well as track, basketball, and wrestling for many years here at Verona. He began teaching and coaching at Verona in 1963 and was a science department leader for close to 20 years. Not only has Mr. Sanford served the Verona community with his time and effort, but he also served his country as a Marine. Mr. Sanford continues to help with the Verona Blue Devil football program, and he is a lifelong supporter of Verona in our athletic programs. In 2004, he was inducted into the Verona Wall of Fame as a contributor. For all of these reasons and more, we are considering naming our fieldhouse after Mr. Woody Sanford with your support.
Some people say, why in the world do you coach at Verona? I said, well, this is where I grew up and this is where I have my roots. Every kid on that football team I look at as a son. I treat them like a son. When they walk on that field, I treat them as a man.
And this is where we need your help.
We are considering renaming the football field and would like full input from the community.
Whose name would you like to see go down in history as we honor them by naming our football field after them?
You can comment using this link, which will be active on Monday, May 24th and Tuesday, May 25th.
The selection committee will take your suggestions into consideration.
This coming fall, we will have an official renaming ceremony. Stay tuned for more. Savannah, what are you doing?
Just thinking about how good the Bartlett field would sound.
Well, let's see if the community agrees. Be sure to go to this link on May 24th or 25th. Tell us whose name you want to see on Verona's field.
You can comment using this link, which will be active on social media and the school's website on Monday, May 24th and Tuesday, May 25th for current students and staff. Another link will be available to the community on social media and the school's website on Thursday, June 3rd through Wednesday, June 9th.
A special thanks to Lexi Church, who edited this special piece. I'm Saige Lynn. See you tomorrow, Blue Devils.